Okay, so let's just start with a big inhalation. So inhale up, please. And exhale down. And again, breathe in and up. Exhale and down. One more time, breathe in and up. Big inhalation, hold it up there and just stretch it up. Reach it up, reach it up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Take it up, take it up, take it up. Good, reach across the body. So take it up over the head again. And reach across the body. Good. As if you're pushing the walls to the side away. Good. Now swing the arms. Swing the arms side to side. So bring the legs together and then keep them still and swing the arms forward and back. That's it. Good, just getting the body to wake up, mobilizing the joints. Shake out the wrists, please. Just taking your weight from one foot to the other, side to side, shaking out the wrists, shake out the arms. That's good. And then move it into the shoulders. So wiggle, shaking out the shoulders. And dog play. Happy dogs. That's it. Okay, from there, just bring up the knees. So we'll just bring up the knees, just a little lift, starting to warm up into the hips. Good, and as you lift up the knees, just let the body sort of sway from side to side. Good. Then hold the feet still, circle the hips around one way. And then circle them around the other way. That's good. And then side to side. Good. Now try and get that movement coming into the upper body as well. So you're moving the hips one way and the upper body the other way, just giving that nice mobility all the way through the vertebra. Good. And I'm lifting up the shoulders now. So I'm wiggling side to side, bringing up the shoulders. Leave it. That's it. And then swing the arms side to side with your legs wide and you're looking toward your back hand. That's good. Okay, bring the legs together. Jog it out on your feet, but without lifting the feet away from the floor. So you're just lifting the heels up. Jogging, 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 jogging. That's it. Good. Now hold one heel up. So I'm coming into a stretch through the sole of my foot. So I'm just lifting the heel up and then change, lift the heel on the other side. So you're just getting a nice big stretch all the way through the base of your foot. Now circle around one foot. Change direction. Circle around the other foot. Change direction. Good. All right, now we're going to come up into a march. So marching the legs out, lifting up the knees. Great. Coming into a nice big march. Starting to energize the body by increasing your blood flow. Moving the arms, pumping the arms to the side of the body. That's it. Great. Now, what I want you to think about in every class is pulling the abdominals in. So this is our support right here. So the stronger you are, the tighter you are in your core, the more support you have for your back, for your posture, all the way up. So this helps all the way up through the neck as well. So holding this in, relaxing the shoulders back and down, keeping the ears in line with the shoulder, shoulder in line with the hip, hip in line with the ankle when the foot's on the floor. That's our alignment. Good. So keeping it here, nice and tall, lengthening up through the body. Okay, take the legs wide, please. Bring the legs together. Take the legs wide. Good, bring the legs together. And again, take it wide. And you're going to hold it here, squat down. So we're taking the arms out in front to counterbalance our upper body to the lower body. So I'm sitting down, have a nice wide stance. My toes are out in line with my knees are out in line with my toes, which is very important to support the knees. That's it. Sticking the buttocks way out behind and extending the arms forward, like I say, to counterbalance basically the hips. So one more time, please. Bring it up, march it out, bring the legs together. Good. So that gets a nice bit of fire going in the thigh muscles. Okay, we're going to step wide, wide, narrow, narrow, starting with the right leg. Ready? Here we go. Take it out. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. I miss my team fitness. Last sessions I had here when I was at home, my parents were in the class. It's quite fun having them join me. That's it. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, change legs. So we go left leg, left, right, left, right. Keep lifting the arms. Start. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it on the spot. Bring the legs back together. Come back to a nice tall march. Abdominals tight, shoulders drop down. Good. All right, from there, you're going to lift, alternating, climbing the ladder, alternating arm to leg, off we go, lift up, making the movements a little bit bigger. Now our heart rate's been increased. And as we do this, focus on your core, pulling it in nice and tight. Reach, reach, reach. Good, now I want you to bring the hand down to opposite heel. Here we go, hand to heel in front, opposite. That's good. Now bring hand to heel behind, back, back, back. Reach, reach, reach. Four more, then we're going to climb the ladder again. 4, 3, 2, climb the ladder. Up, 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 up. Good. Find those abdominal muscles. Find your tummy button. Pull it in. Good. 4 more. 4, 3. Hand to heel in front. Down, down, down. Four more. 4, 3, 2, back. Take it back. That's it. Excellent. Four more, then we're going to march it out. 4, 3, 2, march it here. Good, nice tall march. Lifting up to the crown of the head, bringing up the knees. Good, pumping the arms. Venus. 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 Good. Okay, from here, come into a heel dig. Heel dig with the heels and push the arms forward. Right, left. Push it up, push it up. No. That's good. Push, push, push. Good. Now take a little twist. So you're pushing or pulling the heel out in a diagonal. So if you're standing in the middle of a box, you're pushing the heel to the corner of the box. If this is uncomfortable for you, in the knees maybe and the hips, just keep it straight on. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, march it out, please. Good. Nice and tall. Turn these in. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Lengthen the neck, drop the shoulders. Good. Then from there, we're going to come into a Superman. Push the leg out behind, alternating. And this time we're going to lift the arms up in line with the eyes or the nose. Off we go. Push back, push back, push back. That's good. Bringing the arms up, keeping the abdominals tight. So we're starting to warm up in all the planes. 4 more. 4, 3, calf jacks to the side, touch out to the side, lift the arms laterally. That's good. That's it. 4 more. We go for 4, for 3, for 2. Heel dig in front. Heel dig. Bicep curl this time. Changing the arm pattern. 4, 3, 2. To the side. Half jacks. Good. 4, 3. Superman. Here we go. Lift the arms straight up in front. 4, 3, heel digs, last time. 4, 3, half jacks. 3, Superman, here we go. Lift, 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 march it out. March it out. Keep it tall, pull the abdominals in. Shoulders are dropped down. Good, nice big march. Now, slow the march down and lift the knees a little bit higher. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Good. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Four more. 4, 3, 2, legs wide. Squat down again. Circle your arms in front of the body. Good. Squeezing, squeezing. Change direction. Take it down, down. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one, march it out. Good, we're about ready. We're going to have a long warm up. We're about ready to begin. Okay, so from here, we're going to take our first exercise. We're going to take our weights. We're going to do 3 rounds. No, let's do 2 because we did such a long warm up. We're going to do 2 rounds of 2 exercises, and we'll repeat them twice. We're going to start off with a bicep curl and a knee lift. Okay, so grab the weights that you need for that motion, that exercise. So it's a bicep curl knee lift for 1 minute. Where's my stopwatch? Here it is. Okay, ready, off we go. 45 seconds only. Okay, so curling the arms, lifting the knee. Good. Keeping nice and tall. Thinking about the posture. There is absolutely no movement in the upper body. Good. Keeping the height. Using the abdominals for stability. Keep it going. So another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Very good. Okay, from there, we're going to come to our second exercise, which will be a touch out to the side and a lateral raise. Okay, so if you need to adjust your weights, do so. May need a little bit lighter or no weights at all if you have any neck or shoulder issues. Off we go. So touching out, good, that's it. Only lifting the arms to shoulder height. That's good, perfect. That's it, very nice. So from the side on, we're touching out, just opening the arms wide to the side, lifting to the shoulders. That's good. Go here, and touch, and touch, and touch, touch. That's it. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, and 2 more. Rest it. Very good. Okay, then we're coming back to the knee lift with the bicep curl. Ready, set, go. Good. So this one is about keeping the body nice and still. So try not to shift your weight too much as you go from one leg to the other. Keeping the upper body very, very still and tall. The elbows stay dropped to your side. You're just moving the forearm up and toward the shoulders. Good, 10 seconds, 7 seconds remaining. And rest it. Good, and now we come back to the lateral raise. So again, everything stays nice and tall. Lifting the arms out to the side as the foot touches. Ready, set, off we go. Good. So like I said, this one you can perform with no weights at all. If you have any kind of neck or shoulder issues, please feel free to lose the weights. Just the movement alone is a great motion to build up condition in your deltoids that come over the shoulder. That's it. Good. And of course, you need to keep the core nice and strong to keep the support through, rest it, through the core of the body. Okay, lose your weights, please. I'm just going to have a drink. So you must keep ourselves hydrated. Great. Okay, now from there, we're going to take one weight or 2 very light weights or no weights at all, as we're going to touch back, lifting the arms up in line with the ears. Okay, off we go. Touch and touch. Now again, as always, it is very important to keep the abdominals pulled in tight as we take the arms up over the head. There's a lot of pressure for the lower spine here, taking the arms up. So we need to keep the core strong to protect the lumbar region of the spine. And one more time, rest it here. Very good. Keep your legs pinned together, and we're going to do a figure of 8 with the weights. So we're going from one side to the other. Ready, go. So lifting the arms, making as big a circle as you can. And so keep it going, keep it going. 15 seconds to go. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Okay, we're going to come back to the touch back, lifting the arms or extending the arms straight up in line with the ears. Ready? Here we go. Take it up. Now again, if this feels uncomfortable, you can take your arms just to shoulder height, You can lose the weight. If you want as well, you can always lift the leg up in the air behind you. If you feel you have pretty good balance, you can just lift the leg up. If that feels better for you, but you do need to keep extra hold on the abdominal muscles. Gosh, I can tell I've taken a week off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Good. Well done. Legs come together. And we're going to do a figure of 8. Ready? Off we go. Good. So control the down phase of the movement. Try not to let the weight pull you down. Keep the upper body standing tall and control it. And that down and circle up is where you're going to engage or use the abdominal muscles. You want to use them and not your spinal muscles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it. Good. Okay, lose your weights, please. And grab your bands. Okay. So now with the band, just a little bit of shoulder mobility. I want you to hold your band as wide as you feel comfortable. If you have a long extended band, hold it wide, wide, wide. Or if you have a loopy band, just hold with your thumbs in. Just take your arms all the way back and all the way forward. Just nice and slowly, just working a little bit on shoulder mobility. Good. Trying to take it as one fluid movement. Keep the head up. Eyes are looking straight out in front. And this will help with your neck alignment, neck and shoulder alignment to each other. Okay, so keeping the head up is very, very important. Chin away from the chest. Knees are soft. Weight is into the center of your foot. Okay, now from there, relax the arms. Hold the band at just about hip distance apart. And we're going to take the arms up over the head and we're going to pull wide into our chest. Okay, ready? Go. Pull wide into the chest. So I'm sitting on my heels, my knees are bent, and I'm keeping my hips tucked in. So I don't want a hyperextension of the spine. I want the hips tucked in, so the abdominals are engaged. And you're pulling nice and wide as you bring the band down to your chest. Exhaling as you pull down, pulling the abdominals in as you pull down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it. Good. Take hold now of the band behind your back, and I'd like you to rotate your little fingers in as you lift the arms away from your body. So I start off with my palms flat and then rotating in. Off we go. So the palms are coming toward each other and you're pulling the white band apart with your thumbs. So you're pulling your thumbs away from each other using the resistance of the band. Good. Keeping the ears on top of your shoulders. Again, keeping the spine nice and tall. Try not to hyperextend. So you're keeping the hips tucked in. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting the arms away from the body. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Bring the arms back again to the front. Hands hip or thigh distance apart. Bringing the arms up over the head. Soft knees. So I'm sitting into my knees And I'm pulling the band down now into my chest. Off we go. Pull wide. Pull wide. And you can slightly lift your chest to the ceiling. So you're feeling the work coming into the side of your back, into your lats, your latissimus dorsi. Good. I'm just pulling into my sternum. That's it. 3, 2, and last one. Great. Bring the hands behind your back. Again, holding the hands hip distance apart. You're going to open with your thumbs or push your thumbs apart as you bring the little fingers together. Off we go. Lifting the arms away from the body, but keeping the upper body nice and tall all the time. Lifting back, lifting back. That's good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Fantastic. Okay, from there we're going to come into a little cardio. So we're going to do half jacks and then running around the room. So starting off with the half jacks, off we go, half jack. Touching out to the side, lifting the arms up. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more high energy, lift the arms up over the head. If you want to increase your heart rate just a little bit more, otherwise you can keep the arms low and bring them up to shoulder height. Okay. That's it. Great. And rest it. Our next cardio is going to be running around the room. Ready? Just catch your breath. Steady, and off you go. Move it sideways, forward, backward is always very important. And rest it there. Very good. Okay, we're not going to repeat that, but we are going to go back to the weights. So, no, actually this first exercise back, we're not going to use any weights. We're going to do the Russian press. So you're going to squeeze your forearms together. You're going to open back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, reach the arms up and then pull down, mimicking the last exercise we did with the lat pull down, okay? So off we go, squeeze in, squeeze out, push up, pull down, squeeze in, squeeze back, push up, pull down, good, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, and again, and back, and up, and down, in, and out, up, and down, in, up, good. Nice little flow, nice little rhythm to these 4 movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Next exercise, tricep extension with the tap back. So taking your weights, we'll work both arms together. Keep the elbows up nice and high. And you're going to touch back as you extend the arms, the forearm back. Off we go. Touch, touch, touch. Good. Take it back, take it back, take it back. That's it. Extending back. So it's the back phase of the motion that's the most important with both legs and arms. Trying to kick back, extending the forearm at the elbow to engage the triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Good. Okay, coming back to repeat the Russian press. Standing with the legs apart, nice and soft in the knees. We have a nice strong base. Ready, off we go. Squeeze in, squeeze out, push up, pull down. Keep looking straight out in front. So we keep the neck nice and long. Push up, pull down, squeeze in, back, up, pull down. So we're, every part of this motion, we're working. So we're squeezing and working the chest, squeezing back, working in between the shoulder blades, pushing up, working the deltoids, pulling down, working the lats. I'll give you a test on the muscles we're working in this exercise. And so it's the pecs, the rhomboids, the deltoids, and the lats. And rest it. Well done. Good. Okay. Now we're coming to the triceps and the glutes. So elbows are high, touching the leg out behind as we extend the arms. Ready, go, go, go. Touch and touch and touch and touch. Good. Back. Keep it here. Touching. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Good. Well done. Okay, our last little group will be leg exercises. So we're going to go from doing a narrow squat. So narrow squat right here. Right here. We'll do one set of narrow squats and then we're going to go straight into a set of wide squats. So the difference is the wide squat, the toes are turned out, the knees are turned out. Narrow squat, the knees are in, facing forward, as are the feet. Okay. Working slightly different parts of the legs, and I'll emphasize areas that I want you to focus on as we do the exercise. So we'll start with the narrow. So feet are hip distance apart. You're going to take your arms forward, off we go. Sit back, arms forward, as if we're skiing. Sitting in the back into the heels. Our toes are lifted in the shoes. And as you stand up, I want you to squeeze your buttocks. Okay, squeezing the buttocks, standing tall. Okay, pushing up evenly with both legs. So feel that you're pushing into both heels evenly as we go through this exercise. So you're not putting the weight in one leg more than the other. Good. The arms are going forward as a counterbalance, as we talked about in the warm-up, which should enable you to go just a little bit lower, knees permitting. With the weight on the heels that protects the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Okay, step wide. So now our toes are turned out and our knees are turned out. So the emphasis here and you can keep your hands hanging down in the middle, is that you're going to squeeze up with your inner thighs, and then at the very end, your glute medius minimus, which is the buttocks at the very bottom. Off we go. So squat down, squeeze up. Focus on these inner thighs, drawing the inner thighs together as you come up. Keep your chest lifted all the time. Good. So imagine you have a straight line coming all the way down through you to the floor. Good. No leaning forward with this upper body. It's just the knees bending that's taking you down toward the floor. Good. So 15 seconds. Squeezing these inner thighs together as you come up. Squeezing the lower glutes. Keeping everything pulled in nice and tight. And rest it. Good. Give the legs a little shake. And we're going to repeat. So last two exercises. So coming back to narrow feet, weight on the heels. Nice and tall. This time the chest does drop very slightly as we squat down, but you're not bending forward, just because of the angles, the upper body drops forward very slightly. Not purposefully. That's it. Keep the weight on the heel. Keep looking up in front. Keep the chest lifted. Do not lower the chest. Do not bend forward. Just allow the bend at the hips and the bend at the knees. Take your arms forward to counterbalance. Good. Because we're working these big thigh muscles one more time. That's it, rested. It elevates the heart rate because the big muscles are pumping the blood back up to the heart. Okay, legs wide, toes turned out, arms dropping down in front. Off we go, sit down. Keep the back lifted. Squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the lower part of the buttocks. Pushing the weight into the heels. Pushing the weight into the heels. Good. Good. Getting that lift, straightening up, standing tall. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Fantastic. Very good. Okay, grab yourselves a chair, and we're going to sit down and start the stretching. Hola, Nietzsche. Venus. Very good. Okay. So we know the routine. A bit different to Brian's maybe. That's good. Okay, so bringing the leg in front. Good. Leg out in front. So I have my strap around the top of my foot to pull my toes back, so I get the stretch in both my hamstring and in my calf as I lean forward. So I'm pulling the toe back, toes draw. Good, now take the leg out to the side, take it nice and wide, sitting up tall, and sort of rolling your hip forward slightly, so you're getting the stretch, the sensation in the inner thigh here. So this is sitting normally, And then this is rolling the hip forward. It's just opening up the joints in the hip to get a deeper stretch in the inner thigh. And so then from there, bring the leg up and take it all the way over. So now we're creating a stretch down the outside of the thigh. So now bring the ankle over the knee. And then sitting up nice and tall and lean forward or lengthen forward. Getting a stretch here in the buttock. And pushing my knee down slightly to create a deeper stretch if needed. And again, always, I know you know Nancy, but hip replacements, just be very careful with this stretch. And then release it. Take the ankle, the band around the other foot. Again, in the upper part of the foot, if possible. To pull the toes back and get the stretch all the way through the calf into the thigh. And then from there, take the leg out wide. Roll the hip forward, so you're getting the stretch in the thigh. And then from there, bring the leg all the way over. So you're creating a stretch down to the outer thigh. Good, then from there, bring the ankle over the knee, sitting up nice and short, leaning forward. And release it. Good. From there, take your hands behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together, creating a stretch in your chest. Then bring your right arm across the front of the body, feeling a stretch to your shoulder. Change sides. These smaller muscles don't need quite as long a hold. And then bring the arm up behind the head, pull the elbow across. And change sides. Good. And then from there, hands together, we did that. Coming up to standing. And just lifting the leg up in front, taking hold of your ankle, pull the leg behind, feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. And change sides, please. Lift the leg, good. Pull the leg behind. Good, and release it. Shake it out. Very good, and then from there, take a nice big deep breath in, inhale. And exhale all the way down, breathe in and up. Breathing in the morning, afternoon air, exhale and down. Last time, breathe in and up. And exhale and down. Very, very good. Well done, everybody. Have a gorgeous day.
Thank you, Lisa. It's good to have you back. Great class.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm just trying to stop.